In this video, we're going to look at collecting W-9 forms from referral partners automatically. So to close this course out, we're going to explore how to automatically collect necessary tax documents from our referral partners. So since I'm American, in this video we're going to be using a US tax form, but please be aware that what we're building is going to work for any tax document in any country. Specifically, we're going to be collecting a W-9 form. So we're going to look at building the automation model, setting up the campaign link and the trigger, and then we're going to look at the actual collection emails themselves. So inside Infusionsoft, we're assuming that we've already created a functional tag that's going to trigger this particular campaign. So assuming we've got that functional tag created, we can build our model. So it's going to start with a tag being applied, which is to request a W-9 or whatever tax form that you're looking for. We're then going to have a sequence delivering that form to the referral partner, and then we're going to have a note that's going to stop this whole thing. So once we've collected a W-9, we can stop that delivery sequence. So here's our campaign model. So we're going to set everything up that we can outside of the sequence and then set the sequence up. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to set up a campaign link specifically for the W-9 collection. This is going to be the specific URL to that tax document, and most likely from the main government website that it's coming from. So if we search W-9 IRS, there you go. Here is the latest W-9 courtesy of the IRS. Now it opened it as an actual PDF here. There you go. So here's the link directly to the form W-9. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to right click and we're going to copy the link address, or in a different browser might say something a little different, but there'll be a function that allows us to copy this. So now we have in our clipboard the direct location to this form that we need to give to our referral partner. So back in our campaign, we'll go ahead and pop it in there, and this is the official IRS W-9. So now that we've set that up, we're going to configure the tag goal, which again we're assuming we've already got a W-9 tag here. So this functional request a W-9. And then we're going to configure this note here. And this is a simple one. So this is an update and W-9 on file. And we have collected a W-9 for whomever the person is. And so now that we've set up everything except for the sequence, let's go into the sequences and finish that off. So this is going to start with an immediate email. Because it's being applied, this is starting because of a tag being applied. So some other campaign is going to trigger this. So we're going to have this go out immediately because of that. So we got request number 1, and then we'll have a delay here, and then we'll have a request number 2. And then of course we always want to give people time to respond. So let's go ahead and look at how these emails can sound. They're very transactional because we're simply saying we need this tax document, here's a link to it, please return it. So we can say something like action needed. We need your W-9. Contact first name. And again, it's a very transactional email here, so hello, thanks for being a valued referral partner. To keep the tax man happy, we need to get a W-9 on file for you. To make things as easy as possible, all you have to do is download the W-9, fill it out, and then reply to this email with it attached. And then we're going to give them the link. Click here to download a W-9, and then close it out. Have a great day of the week. And we can have this come from the owner as well, which means we want to make this email itself come from the owner. Okay, so the last step here is to link this to the campaign link that we've created. So we're going to highlight it, make it a link, choose campaign links, and there's the W-9 delivery URL. Alright, and now we can mark this email as ready to go. To save some time, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this one, so let's copy that name over here. For this timer, we're going to go ahead and configure this for a full week. So we're going to give them a whole week to get this done, and then in the morning we're going to send them this reminder. So this is going to be a very similar email to the other one, that's why we cloned it. So now this is a reminder. We need a W-9. So same subject line here. So we could say something like about a week ago, we let you know that we need to get W-9 on file for you. Let's give them a good reason. So the reason is, this is really important, to ensure no delays on your commissions or problems during tax season. So again, kind of here's why, we're asking you to do this. And then the rest of the email is the exact same. So we can now mark this email as ready to go. For this last timer, we're going to go ahead and again give them another week here. And now we can mark this sequence as ready. And we can now publish our campaign. So when the functional tag is applied to a referral partner's contact record, they will automatically receive an email asking for the tax form. If a user does not apply this admin note indicating the form has been returned, the referral partner will receive a reminder email after 1 week. Keep in mind, to fully automate this process, it's recommended to apply the functional tag after someone signs up to be a referral partner. And remember, at its core, what we built here is a document collection strategy, which means it can be used to collect any type of document, not just tax forms. In the first video of the next course, we're going to look at reconciling hard-bounced email addresses.